I would like to give a very special shout out to my friend Abigail for editing this video. She did a great job at it. I'll leave her channel in the description. She's an amazing artist and I highly recommend you check her out.
Owie.
Okay.
I like how you always start off our recordings the most professional way, Richard.
Why not? At least they didn't swear this time.
I mean, yeah, I'll give you brownie points there.
Alright,
Because I'm sure if I said one swear different, I was gonna stop the recording and then re-record it, like last time, and the time before that, and the time before that.
And then I would cut in once to say a swear word just to throw off the rhythm of things, and you'd just be like, "Dang it, Abby!"
Alright, Crowne Elise, we did this a while ago. Chapter 1 is now out, and I am excited to play.
Can I say the thing?
Sure.
Can I say the thing, please?
Sure.
Okay, so like Devin said, we played this a million years ago when it was just the demo, and this is the full game now.
Well,
right?
Chapter 1, I saw a review saying, cannot wait for Chapter 2.
Oh, okay. So this is like more of the game, I guess.
Yeah, more of the game.
Also, so when the full, when the demo was out, we played it on your channel like a million years ago. The creator noticed us and like sent you a message, and it was super sweet.
I love them.
So
they're so sweet. I love them.
I'm honestly like I'm still jazzed about that to this day. So it's sort of like I wonder.
Will we actually make it big? Also, you can see that this is still in development by this Patreon button.
Ah, I see. Okay then. If I could, I would.
Okay, I already paid $5 for this, so let's move on. Start new game, of course.
Yes.
No, what? I never played this. Your decisions and dialogue and choice will affect the plot and game in the following chapters. Wow, what a really what a completely original idea of a game, especially for a visual novel.
Wow.
Okay, so we'll choose all the bad options that eventually ends at the end of the world.
No, we're not gonna be
hello.
Damn it.
My name is Rui.
Oh,
I was born in Lattery. I'm sure you're already familiar with this land of
Oh yeah, I forgot this game had a voiceover.
A winemaker, a farmer, or a lousy magician. But I've always wanted something more. After finishing school, I moved to another country to enroll at their Institute of Arts.
Just making noises in the background.
I wanted to become a jeweler, but after studying for only a brief time, I got really bored. The new life that opened up for me outside the Institute was much better and full of intriguing prospects. I was so carried away by the country's world of mysticism and ciphers that, I simply couldn't think of anything else. I lost myself in spending weeks.
I wanted to say,
deciphering various
whoa, relax
riddles
there, you're gonna jizz your pants if you continue talking like that.
Soon after, with the Institute, I made new friends, and I found a job. I was writing for the Paranormal Patrol newspaper and looking for material for my articles. During these 10 years, I became a recognized writer. However, I came into contact with the local mafia without realizing who it was I was dealing with. I had to give up everything and go back to my homeland and become a nobody again.
How did you not know?
I picked up my old jeweler's tools once more and I started my life anew. I was fortunate to find myself a high-paying customer soon after, the Black Baron. His sister, by the way, is running our country, and the bracelet that I was going to make the Baron was for his bride. He gave me an extremely expensive and difficult material to work with. Oh, if only I had known the troubles that were already waiting for me here.
So he's a writer, but he's making bracelets?
Well, he used to... Oh, this is sweet. I'm busy.
Who's gonna... Oh, it's Rui.
I said, I'm busy!
You hear me? I said no. Dude, like...
I think we can do this. Is that you, Servant? What's up?
Can I be...
There's a little bean. Is our
Can
bean?
I be the...
Okay, sure.
Can I be the bean?
Sure.
Okay. Can I stay here? They are so noisy. I thought that was there are so noisy, and I was like, wow, first typo. Nope, I'm just dyslexic. I'm tired of listening to their silly chatter. They're two jackdaws.
I'm assuming
jackdaws?
I'm assuming they're birds.
Okay.
The jackdaws are birds.
Oh, they're like two jackdaws screaming and repeating the same thing every day. And they smoke a lot. There's no fresh air left.
Of course, come in. But don't get your hopes up. Their cackling is too loud and the walls are far too thin to spare our ears. I've been thinking about moving my workshop into the woods, at least until the summer is over. What do you think? Fresh air, the sun, birds singing? I see someone is in a bad mood today. Come on, help me with this bracelet. See? I made it blink.
Looks a bit... I don't want to be rude, but boring.
Sorry. I should be
It's
offended.
because it's-
I'm thinking the same thing. Well, you're right actually. It's far from ideal really, but I've only just begun. May I tell you the truth? I'm afraid that the Black Baron won't like these results. That's why this work is suspended for now. I want to impress him more than you know. Imagine if I gave him the bracelet. He'll look it over, he'll squeal like a girl and scream, "God, this is art!"
I love his face.
The art style. I also love like how there's animation of the characters.
That's a little quirk where it's just like, oh my god.
Yeah, not a lot of visual novels have that. Even the
Yeah.
popular ones.
Yeah, it's really unique.
After that, he'll drown me in money.
Would he squeal?
If only
Oh my
you
God,
could
it's
have
so
seen him.
cute.
He's an enthusiastic and kind man, and quite rich.
And he will make you the coolest jeweler in the...
It's boring.
Latori. No, perhaps you'll become his personal jeweler. Julian.
Jeweler.
Julian.
I'm
Your name
gonna die.
is now Julian. I'm even a younger Baron. You would be cool. You might even give your own personal workshop, huh?
Well, actually, I don't want to be a jeweler. I have other plans.
Like committing murder. Really? There now? Well, could you at least just a piece of shit? Well, could you ask for a workshop at least? At least, I am so dyslexic. A workshop at least? Give it to me if you don't need it. Give it to me, Alex.
You're asking too much, kid. Now's not the time to talk about this.
So, also, why is this order so expensive? You're making a bracelet out of ordinary wood? It's not even gold or silver.
You know, the wood the Black Baron gave me is quite rare.
Mm.
This here is Miro. The tree it organizes is found hardly anywhere due to high demand. Such wood is used extensively in rituals and is highly sought after by mystics and other ne'er-do-wells. Do you know what kind of ritual Baron is going to perform?
Oh my god.
Sacrifice?
Sacrifice?
I remember in
Can that be-
I remember in our old video we joked about it being a virgin sacrifice.
The virgin sacrifice. Was that really? We
I
really
I
went
think
there.
So. Yeah.
So
Wait, did
okay,
you guys make a
sacrifice.
joke about me or something like that in that video too?
No.
Or was that before we met?
I think that was
forget.
before.
Yeah, that was before we even.
Oh wait, I could just always just click the video and look at the
Not
day it was
now.
uploaded. I can do whatever I want.
He's sweating, Peanut. And he's gonna.
Oh yeah, it came out. Wait, no, it came out on July 13th of last year. We knew each other, but I don't think we were dating it.
Ah,
Oh wait,
Anyway,
2017?
Yeah,
Oh my god, that was forever ago.
yeah.
It was a year.
his wedding, Peanut.
No.
Some sort of- Suck my big toe.
And he's going to give it. Yeah, he's going to give his bride a bracelet, honed from Miro, to ensure everything goes off without a hitch.
I read that as hewn.
Yes, let me get my bride to be a bracelet made out of wood that Satanists use. So it's not like my wedding will be perfect or anything. I could bet they just. I could bet they could just storm. I bet they just storm the wedding chapel during the service, take the bride, and he's like, "Wait, I need the bracelet. I mean, my wife. Wait, no, give me the wife. No, the bracelet."
I'm so hung up on how I thought that said hewn. Was that like Hoenn or something like that? I don't know, but I thought it said hewn. It was just like it was hewn out of the material or something. Oh my god. Hewn. Hewn?
Abby.
This is so stupid. Killing rare trees for some barren, stupid wedding.
Is this single rare tree?
Single rare trade is none left.
The third one speaks to me. As an artist, the third one
You're right.
speaks to me.
I can't argue there, but a job's a job. Mindscape update. Ooh, wait. Mindscape?
Oh no.
Um,
Is this
the episode?
Telltale? Telltale?
is
Some
that
Serpent will remember that.
Artist.
Should we pause the episode?
No, I want to see what.
It's just the top of his head is the same part.
If you want to workshop so bad, why don't you train a little? You can't become a master without making an effort.
I know, but how would I possibly be able to start?
These character animations, strangely enough, it reminds me of Phoenix, right?
They do look like Phoenix, right? Just a little bit.
Yeah.
From what
like
I've seen, it.
how they have idle animations, how they talk, how they change during the dialogue.
Yeah.
Here, take this knife, sharpen the edge on it.
I make. May I cut something on the bracelet? I thought he was
No!
gonna say, "Can I cut?" I thought he was gonna say, "Can I cut someone?" This is why playing visual novels as a very dyslexic person is like
It's
is
the
because
best thing ever.
yeah, it's because after like the way that it works for me is that it'll assume that some words are other words. Like I'll think the word "to" is the word "the" or something like that, and it'll only happen for a split second. If I look at it a second time, it becomes a million times funnier because I acknowledge that I screwed up.
We're 12 minutes in and we barely started. If you're here for the visual novel, go somewhere else. We're here to have fun. You're gonna be pretty disappointed. No, you better check the box. I believe there's some old sticks or spruce or ash in there. Use them for practice.
Really? Can I cut someone?
Knock yourself out, kid. What is Stain? Oh, come on.
Stain.
Ladies, will you please keep your voices down? I'm trying to work here. Trying.
Useless. They don't even hear you. Those two women.
I think you know. I think I know why. I think I know who he wants to cut.
They're both looking at the camera, so it's just sort of like, you know.
Those two women, they're insufferable.
Break the fourth wall.
I could ask them to get going to do something, but I doubt they even bother. Recipe to
Run
have
them over.
possible. Yeah, that's bad. Ooh.
Ooh, look at all the shinies. Wait, why are we gonna look at the shinies?
What the next kitchen for a trailer?
Back.
Oh
How about
Wait.
me and you?
Richard, it's.
no, I am not being too fucking.
No, I'm gonna be.
I'll be one of the women.
Okay, you be.
I'll be the
Brilla.
fatter one.
You be Brilla.
I'll be the fatter one because why not? Is that the
Who's
one that's
Brilla?
talking? The fat one's talking?
Yeah.
Just look at it. Gaudy is a peacock. I think he's an urban dandy coming here to flirt with gypsy girls.
I'm pretty sure that that's a slur, but all right. Don't judge him so harshly, Bree. He's always been a sweetie. Just like his old Uncle Rami, or Rami's sister. I don't remember her name.
That's an. How the fuck do you say that name? Remember,
Emerald?
Emerald? I'm not good at English either. That's enough, Emerald. It's obvious that you spoiled him as a child. He's stupid and lazy, but you didn't teach him the value of hard work.
Hell,
Bitch,
I'm
I'll
right here.
Bitch, I'll have you know.
Now, And I should thank you. He lives with a family where everything is done for him. He doesn't even think to help out.
Him.
That's my son. Brilla.
What?
Why did you stop? Have been putting you into an awkward position.
Me? In an awkward position? In my own house? I'll give you an awkward bend myself, what?
An awkward bend?
I'll give you an awkward bend myself, idiot. That's not English, but okay.
That's like I think that's like a weird term to say I'm gonna like kick your ass or like punch you or something.
Probably.
Like tear
If
you
you keep
into one.
speaking, if you keep speaking to me in that manner, as I basically shit talk you to your own mother.
I think what she means is that she's gonna make you bend backwards for her.
Oh. Maybe.
That's a little weird.
That or it's like one of those terms like tear you a new one, like kind of like I'm gonna kick your ass, but that's like a really weird way to say I'm gonna kick your ass. I don't know. Rui, my dear, what's the matter?
It would be great. Imagine your mother coming to your room and you're not doing anything. It would be great if you were silent for a while. and just leave slamming the door.
It'd be great.
It would be great if you kindly shut the fuck up for 5 minutes. As I would say to these two.
I think I'm gonna say this. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just shut up for the next couple hours.
When you start packing your stuff, jerk. That's...
Oh, really? In your dreams, Brilla. I'm not leaving until the order is finished. And until then, you just had to put up with me.
You decide to be... When did you decide to be the boss? Please, tell me. Where did you find all this arrogance, boy?
My mama.
In your trash can. Surely you weren't using it, so I decided to take it for myself.
You pretend to be a scholar and You pretend to be a scholar and an intellectual, but who are you really? You didn't even finish your degree at the institute. I'll just say... All you do now is take orders for earrings and bracelets.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Does the fact that I'm taking orders for real money mean anything to you?
If only that money was used sensibly.
Well, screw you. I'm gonna buy
I'm
it.
gonna buy.
I'm gonna take that money and open. I'm gonna take that money and open up a shop with blackjack and hookers.
I was about to say. Screw you guys. We're gonna build my own theme park with blackjack and hookers.
Screw you guys. Screw you guys. I'll get my own house with blackjack and hookers. Oh wait, there's two in front of me right now. Wait, there's one in front of me right now. I think I just need a blackjack table now.
Alright, you still gotta read this part.
No, really. If only that money was used sensibly. Wait, did I just say that?
Yeah, I pressed space and then this part showed up.
It continued. You still haven't paid me for your last debt. Fuck. You still haven't paid me your last debt. And you are on your 5th or 6th loan already. Ready.
I need to pause the
I
episode.
only borrowed twice.
From me, yes. And then you dared to borrow through your mother.
Do we need to pause the episode?
No, don't. She's just putting her phone down.
Okay. I can hear your mom in the background, so it's just like I feel like I'm responsible for like.
Though, like it's kind.
I can.
I just want to make sure that the guys can hear you.
Okay.
Oops.
Well, it's not too loud on our end, so it's not.
Ha!
It looks like she's got his head.
Almost perfect.
10 out of 10 would do that again.
Oh, I almost forgot. I have some unfinished work elsewhere.
Mom.
Sorry, dear. I'll leave you two for now. Bye.
Mom of the Year award. This fucking gypsy house, and they have a fucking hot plate on the counter.
I think gypsy is an offensive term. I don't know.
Fine, these authentic, ethnic people. That sounds worse than gypsy.
Yeah.
Authentic, ethnic. Oh, hold on. I'm fucking getting spammed because why the fuck not?
No, it's your turn now.
Shut up.
No.
Why don't you make yourself scared?
Oh, okay.
Just for that, you can read it now.
Why don't you make yourself
Yeah,
scarce?
sure. Bye. Okay. I want to go back to the room because I accidentally went back. No, no,
Ah, you just
I didn't mean to do that.
You just left the house. Ha ha!
Go back inside.
When you try to go back to your room, but you end up accidentally going outside.
Completely alien place for me. It's called Hill Camp, obviously in honor of the landscape. Also, this has changed a lot.
I think.
Yeah, it has. It's.
I don't remember. It was a year ago.
My family
Almost
lived a few kilometers away, on the other side of the lake. I don't like village life. Dirt everywhere, the smell of compost, garden beds, biting insects, toilets outside. The sooner I finish the commission for the Baron, the faster I could get out of here. Wait, go back inside.
Go back inside.
There you go.
Hello, tiny boy.
I dropped my mic. I dropped my
You're
mic.
truly the most professional.
Say, how's your eye doing?
What about it?
Don't answer a question with a question. I want to know if you're getting better or not.
I'm not sick.
When will you take off that eye patch?
Why should I do that? You need to turn off offline on Steam or something like that, dude.
I'm gonna do that right now.
I forgot that you just got back and you
Yeah,
haven't heard about this. I stabbed myself with a pencil. I was walking through the woods and slipped on the ground, and there was a sharp rock or something, or maybe a twig. I lost my eye, and I would have.
It would be better.
It would be better if I leave this patch over it.
I don't remember what I fell on. I couldn't see it.
I don't know. I couldn't see for some reason.
I know a good artisan in the city who makes glass prosthetics. He could help. I can introduce you to him.
Cool. He's so tiny and adorable.
I'm getting a new eye, but I don't want it.
I don't want it.
Are you scared?
Just thinking about the girls. They won't like it. They'll be staring at the same point at all the time. Besides, my eye looks pretty cool.
Eye patch.
My eye patch. Sorry.
Alright, but if you change your mind, just remember, you could go downtown anytime.
Thank you.
Tell me about...
You can go downtown. Okay.
That's why I started laughing.
Don't.
Hey kid, what are you planning to do after school?
You know, I'd like to be a jeweler like your dad.
Like you or my dad.
Like your dad. But I wouldn't make jewelry for girls, only for guys, and not wooden ones. But metal. So you can stick it through your nose, or through your lips, or through your tongue.
Oh.
R.
Wow. But honestly, do you really want a piece of iron in your tongue? It hurts.
I'm not afraid of pain.
Yes, you have a great future, my friend.
His face says I'm slightly concerned.
White jewelry. Am I your role model or something?
Uh-huh. Yes. Well, no. One day, we went to the marquee. I think that's how it's pronounced.
It looks like it.
I saw a master jeweler there. He was making some strange things for the nose and tongue. It was really cool. So I wanted to stab myself in the eyeball to make it happen. As you can tell, that didn't work out. But can you imagine how boss an eye piercing would look? God, I would have been known around for centuries for inventing the eyeball stab. Okay. He saw me watching, and I asked if I wanted to become his apprentice.
And your mother doesn't mind? She hates my guts. I can't imagine she's happy to see another jeweler in her house.
She can suck it up. Mom doesn't know about my plans.
Also, I got a new item in my inventory. That's good, don't tell her. Tell me about your brother. How's your brother, huh?
Not bad, I guess. He's enjoying a life and doing almost nothing. He never has time for me, which is
like
good
me.
because Which is good because I hate him.
The smile says I'm being smug, but the eye says I'm upset.
I know, right?
Right?
And then that face just says I'm done.
Look at the shinies.
Bought it at a fair last week. Man,
That's
Hear
it.
me.
It's just gonna
No.
say
That's it.
That said, I'm not superstitious, but if I move it, the umbrella would cut my head off. It's a pity that there's no amulet to keep that woman away from me. Okay.
I thought an amulet was like a necklace or something.
Well, they are
okay, this is
gypsies,
my
so
escape. Ooh, key items.
that's the
Ooh.
inventory.
Yeah, I know. Rue. 27 years
Wow.
old. Or
Isn't it Rui? Or is it Raul?
Rui, I think.
Oh, it's Rui. There's right there. There's a dotted eye. So yeah, it's Rui.
Rui. I'm 27 years old. I've already done so many things I'm too ashamed to even talk about. My mom thinks I'm the perfect son, and before I went to Nuri, it was true. I had a higher education under my belt. It's undergraduate level though, but anyway. Years of decoding practice and newspaper work. And I'm very resourceful. Even if someone were to tie me up, put me in a safe, give me a sipper, and throw me into the sea, I built myself a battle slot to be able to sail, fly, and shoot raccoons. I need this to work, so I really look forward to hearing from you. My letter to Metropolitan Library at the name of Mirve, the Red Baroness. I'm still waiting for a response from these morons. Sure then, little peanut.
A gloomy and taciturn voice. Serban is Brilla's son and my cousin. He's got such a inscrutable eyes. Well, I mean eye. And sometimes it's hard to comprehend what he's thinking about. Updated. When I saw Serban, I immediately noticed the bandage on his left eye. At first I thought it was one of the boys gave him a black eye or something in a fight, but months went by and the bandage remained on his face. I decided to ask my cousin what happened to his eye, and I was surprised by the answer. Serban told, though not very confidently, that he lost his eye in the forest while falling on a sharp rock. Couldn't see. Couldn't see what it was. I thought this story wasn't very believable. The guy just does not want to admit defeat. That's all. And if I were in his place, I would also come up with some story about forests and rocks.
So he doesn't believe him.
He doesn't.
I'm gonna read this part for you.
Okay.
Update. I noticed that Serban is all bright-eyed when he looks at my desktop and jewelry tools. It became clear to me right away. The boy had a dream.
It was a stupid dream.
I'm not only familiar with this dream, but even touch it, even though it's without much interest. Serban admitted that he would very much like to follow his footsteps of a late father and colleague by becoming a jewelry maker. But he sure does.
And Abby says she's dyslexic.
I'm pretty sure we all are, just a little bit.
Yeah.
I just can't read for shit, even though I can read at a higher level than everyone in my class, even though I haven't gone to school in fucking 2 years.
It turns out that Serban is a good fellow. He seems to be smart, too. He seems rather smart to me. I wouldn't be surprised if he's already read all the books that he could find at home and at the local library bureau. Maybe we could be friends someday, and I wouldn't mind having an ally in the camp of an enemy. Brilla.
I'm a bitch!
Aunt Brilla, my mother's sister, her main function is to grow peppers. Brilla can't just stand me and literally notices every mistake, even minor ones. However, she's surprisingly loyal to my mother. It's completely useless.
Useless. Useless.
It's completely useless to argue with her or offer flattery. Sometimes I reckon that the first word my aunt spoke was idiot. And that's when she learned to say goodbye faster, and then she learned to greet others. Ah, wow, she sounds a great person.
Yep.
Grade A cunt.
Oh.
Can you actually carve it?
Can we stab it?
This is a powerful artifact depriving me of sleep, appetite, and the will to live. Will they ever truly finish this commission?
Mood!
To work a bit. Sure, why not? I officially declare that mirror oak is the most despicable material in the world. Sometimes the blade goes in the tree softly, through like butter, and sometimes it's so hard. It's like you're trying to cut a stone. Damn, that scratch. I hope I can hide it.
That scratch, that is the most large scratch I have ever seen. That fucked up your head of your dragon design thing, dude. You are fucked. You just gotta start all the way over.
Oh crap. I probably shouldn't
Wait,
have
he
done
can't.
that.
He can't start all the way over because it's the only piece of wood he has.
Oh my god. Devin, go back in time.
I'm sorry. The Black Baron gave me that sketch. I don't know if it was him who drew it, but silken muzzles look. I nearly said
Muzzles.
nuzzles.
Nozzles.
No, the shuriken muzzles look pretty neat. If you believe the traditional images of them, of course. Alright.
Wait, what was that last part? I didn't understand that.
You need a 20th.
What?
Deadline is close, but I have enough time to finish the commission. I'll get back to the bracelet later. I have to rest to get another.
Numbers are in English, but words are in fuck off language.
There it is for the desk. My working table. It's wildly uncomfortable. I won't even say anything else. Yeah, nope. This is the Ultimate Jeweler's Guide. There's a note on the inside cover to my beloved brother
Beloved!
Crowne.
To my beloved brother Kyrian.
Wait, what's the other one's name again?
Kyrian?
No, the one that's sitting on the bed, because he
Oh,
keeps looking in that
Sherry?
direction.
Shiri?
Sherbin?
These names are weird.
Sherbin.
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 Sherbin. Yeah, Sherbin. The
Sherbert.
mirror oak card has a.
I bet he must be. I bet he must be so confused on why you're just openly talking about a card and the desk
The mirror.
and everything else.
You're like, the Miro card. The prince on the front side is a rather small reference on the back. And
And he's just
you-
like, the
who
fuck
you-
are you doing?
it's like, who are you talking to?
The jewel crafter for Shangri-La Handyman magazine once planned to make such a collectible card off such different
Shangri-La
materials. Mirok was the beginning,
Sha-la.
and Mirok was the end. Such a shame.
You-
Okay,
we
so I
had a
got the card.
wham! Bam!
Wow. Wow,
Shang-a-lang!
it's kettle. I had forgotten about it. Why haven't I used it?
Don't mind me.
Ew, mold. It's everywhere. Yes,
And you
I know that some great neurons slightly created from medicine from mold, I guess. It's all pretty great and scientific, but the teapot is much more interesting to me than the mold. However, I don't need to keep looking at this.
Oh.
Chisels, knives, burns, my dear friends. You helped me become extremely rich.
Yet you're still living in a fucking trailer.
Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Right now. Oh,
So
never
many
mind.
sparklies.
Ah, yes. They're giving us such things at the university. The list of tree species used in Nurian country.
Jewelry.
They have pretty, usually they have pretty idiotic names. Tessuri constellations are so cool! I hope nobody heard me.
And he's just over there, like, dude.
Forget about R and never again. Too expensive. What was that? He responded in a letter that don't need fry KLTS. What was the point of writing these notes if I can't even read them? 2 cups of 1 pepper, shuffle and pour into pack. P.S. Don't. What did I mean by that? Pour it in your pockets? I don't think so. I wonder if there's anything else.
So.
Yeah.
Wait, can you do the constellations one again? Pretty please? Can I just take a second to appreciate his What do you think he's saying, like, out of context, just looking at his face?
I don't know.
Like he's yelling at Peanut? Like, he, like, jumped on top of the roof with something?
He jumps up on the roof with the map
He's
of the
like going,
constellation.
God dang it,
Yelling
Susie,
to
not
the-
again. How do you
yelling
get
to the
it
whole
this
village.
time?
Richard, say your thing, say your thing.
Hold on.
Okay, I guess we're not.
No, he jumps out onto the roof and he's holding the map of the constellations and he just says that to the entire village and someone throws a boot at him telling him to shut the fuck up. He just, oh, will you shut the fuck up?
Such a beautiful
Such a
frame.
beautiful frame.
It would be perfect for the picture of my girlfriend.
If I had one.
Mood!
That has to be a reference to Timmy's dad. This
Horses
is
for
where I
eyes
put my
always
trophy.
bug me.
If I had
If
one!
I had one!
And this is where I put my life if I had one.
Unicorns are common in Latori. I don't think I read the other one. Oh well. But you will not find a beast as fine as this one. It's a Karkadan, a kind of mythical creature. He looks unfriendly, but I like him anyway. Same. So, let's take a
It
look.
was the last
Inventory.
unicorn!
That's your inventory.
No, I
The
was-
eye is the eye. There you go. Or no,
Oh,
there,
okay.
there you go. There you go.
It's the
Okay, so
booty
there's a
wood.
bunch of stuff. I thought it was inventory stuff.
Flat.
It looks like a heart, but I'm just looking
I
at
love-
the,
I
I
love-
love the part that looks like a butt.
I love how I love how where it says world and then under it's just flat world.
Let's get- ooh.
Well, in
So,
a
I
2D
guess-
universe, technically, that's not even a scroll bar. That's just a
Yeah,
decoration.
I
Dev.
tried to scroll.
Do flat earthers think that we're just flying through space like a frisbee?
No, we're flying on a gigantic turtle, of course.
Yeah, that's how life works.
No, don't you know the story? God created everything on a tiny little wait, no, that's a plate. Sorry. He just put everything on a plate and just said, "I'll leave this out for overnight," and then it grew mold on it, and that mold was us. Basically, the Earth was supposed to be his dinner, but he pissed out after cooking it, and then mold grew on it, and the mold was us. But he left it alone because he figured, why bother?
You're like, I'll throw it out yet tomorrow. And he never throws it out tomorrow.
It's always tomorrow, and then tomorrow never comes.
Mirror oak is a king among crafting materials. It is quite rare and conspicuous to work with, as well as insanely expensive. Almost all mirror oak
Capricious.
groves were cut down in half a century ago, and I've never seen these trees with my own eyes. However, I know from a guide what they look like: small frozen willows with sad blue crowns. The trunk is made
Like
of a
the
transparent
crown of
resin.
leaves.
Ooh.
2 credits.
Life
Life is gonna be this way. Friends theme song plays as the credits roll.
No one told you life was gonna be this gay.
How Devin should end every video is just credits of just like our 3 names just scrolling continuously with the Friends theme song.
Kevin makes that a thing.
I'm too inexperienced. I can't.
Aw.
I find that I'm making a credit sequence.
Okay.
I'll learn how to do it and then I'll send you the clip. So every time you record a video, you just gotta insert it.
Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, there's a heart. I
There's
hate
a-
to hold on to.
That's Full House, but that's close enough. That'll be the opening. That'll be the opening of every video. It's just like cuts. It just cuts to us constantly wherever we are. Or no, we'll have the opening, Full House opening, but everyone's face is just our faces, like our characters. And then the ending is just Friends, and that's it.
No one told your life was gonna be this gay. And then that's it. That's the credits roll.
The trunk is made of a
I always manage to amaze myself.
same.
It's amazing.
It's amazing that I can amaze myself, but when somebody else
Amaze.
amazes, nobody was going to tell you how life was going to be this boring.
The trunk is
Okay,
made of
okay.
a transparent resin. In the real world,
Like my life.
the real wood lies within inside the heart
real
of the mirror
wood?
oak. And yes, it does look exactly like a heart of a living creature. Jewelry is crafted from it, and mystics use it for many different rituals. Sometimes weddings, sometimes funerals. They say mirror oak possesses a strong
is
magic.
the heart basically the seed? Because if it's the heart of the tree, I would imagine it's what, quote unquote, keeping it alive, because we're in a mystical land of furries and magic.
I heard.
As quoted from a great visual novel. How did it go? Creepy ghost voodoo shit.
Totally. But I'm curious though, are these technically the seeds? Because if that's the case, then why don't you just plant them and make more?
Well, I guess.
If they're so rare and so sought after, then if
No,
you can
that's
get your hands
not-
on one.
That's not how you plant a tree. You just take a leaf and shove it in the ground and then pray that it grows. And then if it does, then something fucked up. Okay, continue reading.
They say Mirok possesses a strong magic, almost like it's being wielded by the Tesori. But I'm no mystic myself, and I have no frame of reference in which to judge. This Mirok, whose heart I hold in my hands now, used to grow in the Black Baron's garden. Not anymore, of course.
Plucked it out.
Crocodile. My favorite animal of fortune tellers and witches. A unicorn horn completely blind. A convenient excuse for physics of dilly-dally their ways away. Usually to say, oh sorry, I can't see your future because the way is blocked by a crocodile. Or I can't talk to your deceased brother. He saddled up on a crocodile and rode off into the sunset. He didn't even let me speak a word. But seriously, if these ferocious creatures are real, I would do my best to avoid them. Crocodiles are aggressive and, though blind, they're able to see through the lies and bad intention of mortals. And they're cruel to those who it hates. It is said that these unicorns live in the garden of some Tesori king cuffed in an apple tree and golden chain. I have no idea why. And that's all of it.
Okay.
Lantern. My mom used my money to buy this lamp to me as a gift. It has a
That
pink
face,
light.
though.
How cute.
The face he makes when he reads that first line.
I drew this when I was 15. Actually, I hate looking at my old drawings, but I still love this one though. Looks gloomy.
I like how
We got an
this has
edgelord
all-
here.
I got all of the artist moods for me in this game.
Sherbin's old toy has been lying here forever and covered in dust. His name is Gashton, another mystical creature from some wild local legend. Okay, Mindscape.
Spooky.
Gashton. Heroes.
It's horses.
When I was
That don't look like a horse. That looks like a fish.
It's a
horse
it's
fish.
a mermaid horse.
When I was a child, my mother told me a story about Gashton, a boogie horse who was taking care of herds.
A boogie horse.
Okay, that's it. I quit. That's all I needed to hear. That's literally all I need to hear to learn that this is just...
End episode. Roll credits.
No, I was going to tell you how life was going to be this way. I don't exactly know how to sing this song because why the fuck not?
When I was
Gay.
When I was a child, my mother told me a story about Gashton. Wait, how is it? Again, might as well. A boogie horse who was taking care of herds in the camp owned by one wealthy baron. The spirit protected herds from diseases and forest protectors until the camp was suddenly ambushed.
Siddenly. No, that's how you say Sid. That's always how you spell Siddenly.
No, it's supposed to be suddenly.
I suddenly jumped out of my chair and fell down the stairs suddenly.
Whoosh! I just got whooshed.
Yeah, you just got whooshed by your own boyfriend.
Ambushed by Belerian troops, our aggressive neighbors.
Hush.
And
It's my
The
turn.
famine.
Okay, fine.
The
You read it.
famine came. There was nothing to eat at all except for
And then we moved to America.
the Baron. Did he even have a choice? Let's to slaughter. What? A part of the herd to get some meat. Glashton didn't like it, so he waited for the night to come and led the rest of the herd to the lake then, where he dragged it under the water.
I think I'm gonna die.
The horses into predatory fishes. Tailed monsters who like to eat human liver. Good choice, Serbian. Good choice. We aren't humans, but that's fine.
Well, I heard there are humans in this world.
Really?
Yes, I think the creator told me that.
Really?
Someone else said.
This is. I'm dying. I'm done. Need me a fucking plan? Really?
Literally, look at the creator put you in the game, Richard. Aren't
See,
you
you're
special?
famous. See, you're famous.
How? Wait, why is it not dried up and shriveled?
This is
'Cause you're
Richard.
a
Wait,
healthy
Oh my
good
God.
no, this is no, wait, no, that's accurate to me because I'm always eating and drinking because I'm fat as.
Hush.
No.
Or drink, to be precise. I look after him. Same.
Give the plants
It's
pats.
Mary and Lazo. I wish things had turned out different between you and I.
Wait, what?
Mirami and Laszlo?
And-
Equidity, third album.
And-
Crazy-
Antiquity.
God damn it! Abby was able to read it, and she's got dyslexia.
Yeah.
Damn it! I think you need to tighten your glasses a little more closer to your eyes.
Tiny glaze.
My glasses.
Wait. Can I explain something though? Why I'm able to do that? I have dyslexia and I have a stutter, but I'm amazing at phonics for some. Like I'm really good at spelling things more often than not, and I can always sound out long words. I'm always that one person that my mom calls to be like, "Hey Abby, what's this super ridiculously long word?" And I'll just be like, "Oh, it's this."
Alright.
It's weird.
Critics said it's not quite up to her usual level. But nah, they're just idiots. I have a huge record collection. It's a pity that I got no gramophone here.
What,
I hate
Richard?
working without some good music.
They're all idiots.
It's a ukulele. Gift from Laszlo. I can't even play two
Poor
chords.
Laszlo.
What happened to Mermy and Laszlo?
I
Were-
don't
were
know.
like-
I'm sure we'll figure out soon. I can't
Were
even
they his
play two chords.
boyfriends? What happened?
Oh, poor Laszlo. One of the greatest minds of his generation. Come to such an end. If none of you get that, it's a reference to Half-Life 2.
Okay.
He dies from antlion.
Yeah. I can't even
Because-
play two chords on it, but it's not what this thing was gifted for. Alright, I think that was everything.
No one told you life was gonna be this way.
Verb.
Our life's a joke, you're broke, your love's life's something.
Is that music coming from the game all of a sudden?
What do you
Verb.
think?
Yeah.
No, because it was so quiet and now the music's playing.
Bird in good health. Doesn't mind the smell of roasted meat,
Yeah.
cigarette smoke, or dust. Night.
Dust.
Family beads with the names of family members on it. Rilla, the great mother. Mullers, the great father. Racco, the elder son. Shervin, the youngest son. Emerald, the great mother's sister. Sherry, the husbands of the mother's sister. Rory, just
Rui.
an important symbol for Brilla and her family. They used to be tailors. I don't know which generation was born in the Shahaha, who fell in love with the vegetables.
Sahash.
Shahash, who fell in love with vegetables more than needles and threads, but it doesn't matter. Scissors are only for memories. What was that? Did you just roll a d20?
My weight fell out of my fidget spinner. I've got a broken fidget spinner.
Good.
No, let me play with my fidgets.
No.
Let me.
I lost mine. I'm sad.
Good.
It's a stim toy.
Fuck you. I
Let me
paid
play.
20. I paid 20, but well, my mother did, but I paid 20 bucks for that piece of plastic.
My family friend bought mine for like $1.
Well, I got mine at this New York City street fair, so of course it was 20 bucks.
Well, yeah. Look.
Is this the
it fancy?
averter needed? What is the averter needed for?
It's not an inverter. This is a metal your grandfather's dog was a war.
I'm
And
tempted to
why
put
is
the
this
fidget
metal
spinner-
here then?
I'm tempted to put the fidget spinner right next to the mic.
No.
Abby, stop, you'll give Devin cancer.
Too late. Oh.
I'll just wait till when you. I'll just wait.
Richard.
What do you mean, why? It brings
Brings
good
luck. It brings luck and happiness home, except for me, and yeah. It protects from fleas.
Which means it's an inverter then.
No. For Tesori's
Tesori's
sake, it's a
That's
dog metal.
Silent T. That's a silent T.
Japan
Sorry.
name.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry?
Sorry.
No, that's a silent T. I've seen names like this.
Oh, sorry. Where did
See?
you take my sugar?
Your sugar, do you have your own sugar?
Ah, okay, forget it. I already know where this conversation is going.
Just
That
go
link cut
outside.
out
She's
from-
gonna keep bitching at you.
She's like, honey, do you think you could fucking leave? You talking to yourself over this kind of aggravating me.
Pepper and ginger are my favorite coffee supplements. Ew, no.
Yeah,
are
well then not yours.
insane.
Well then not yours.
Oh wait, no crap. I didn't mean to do that.
God, Rui is such a freaking sassy boy.
Did you decide to do the dishes?
No,
I did.
actually, I'm leaving.
Take them with you. Wait, no, do that again. I want to see his face. Stop, don't do it.
I know,
Anything.
I
Do
know.
not. Because I'm doing what I did with BoJack Horseman. I'm cropping this and I'm gonna set it as my profile picture in a month.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, you can do it now.
Okay.
I named the file dishes. That's the only way I'm gonna remember it. Hold on.
Oh,
You
sure.
just skip over it. Let's go
Coffee.
outside.
Shut up. I'm gonna pour coffee down your pants, Devin.
Coffee.
Coffee again? Don't you think enough is enough? It's terribly bad for your heart.
What are
Says
you,
the
my
one
mom?
smoking. Says the one smoking a fucking cigar.
But you drink it all the time.
I'm an old woman and going to die soon, so it's fine.
Oh, okay.
That's
My
such
heart is
That's so.
You're
That's
just
such a
bitter and
bad
full of ice. How dare you
that's
assume
such
that it was
twisted
ever alive.
logic.
And Brilla.
Yeah, I got like 5 days to live. I'll just take all the coke, marijuana, candy, and coffee all at the same time.
All of the drugs.
Umbrella.
And Brilla.
Huh?
Can you tell me why there's so many of her?
You dense motherfucker! Dense motherfucker!
Oh my god!
I count.
I counted about 10.
Why only 10? And what about the raw chicken wing I put in your pillow to protect you from toothache? From toothache? What? Toothache? From toothache. That's. I think this broken English is intentional. I don't know. Or what about the raw chicken I put in your pillow to protect you from toothache? Is it still there?
What?
What?
Why would you do that?
That sounds disgusting.
What charming flowers. So sweet. They fit you perfectly.
Really? Artium Lapa fits you in this case.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, what? Burdock?
Oh, okay. Rude.
I don't know what burdock is.
Let's go outside.
Okay,
Go outside before I
I'm
burn my
going-
house down.
I'm going
I
insane.
I will burn this goddamn trailer to the ground if you do not get out. I can. Oh, so you have to climb the ladder to get to the second floor. That's actually weird, but okay.
You
Oh,
can
this
use
is
the second
trailer.
floor, but 2 stairs. This is one of them. The second one is in the living room, but the hatch lace is currently torn off, so mother uses an emergency exit from time to time. Tired of this woman. It used to be an attic. Now it's a woman.
can't-
Now it's a men's room. Murdered
Ah,
husband.
my monitor went to sleep.
Oh no!
Rest in peace. Never forget.
If she's lucky, there's no bed bugs in the walls, and they don't march into her bed at night.
I love the chair that's just sitting opposite the house, and it's just in the wrong direction.
Someone left a letter on the chair. Interesting.
What? Did they not have mailboxes in this country?
From Vander to. Really?
Sorry.
Guess they have some business talk. Yeah, sure, why not?
Don't touch it.
I already.
Devin, you idiot. She's gonna kill you now. Well, wait, I'm gonna kill you now.
Well, I mean, it depends if we read it or not.
I think if we just hand it to her,
Ooh, I can interact.
she'll just be like, oh, thank you.
Unreliably sealed.
Unreliably sealed.
Sounds like.
Smells like grass and flowers. Actually, it
I-
doesn't. I
I
made
don't
it all
like
by
it.
myself.
I
don't
know,
like
right?
to read private correspondence, but it feels like it's forcing me to do so. My precious Brilla, I managed to grow a rare breed of paprika for you, which can't help but please you and your customers. It's sweet, it's juicy, crimson color, and so big that it can't fit your hands. I decided to name it Brilla's Heart. It is my confession to you. With sincere love, Lander.
Vander.
Wow. Vander. Lander.
Oh wow.
Oh, wait.
You just dump it in the well.
A royal throne for flowing flower print. Okay.
Why don't you
That's
give it to her?
It's actually a pretty chair. I will buy that chair and put it in our living.
Old and leaky bucket is not useful anymore.
Give it to her.
That's
Give it
what
to
she
me.
said.
Give
You're
it to
gonna-
me, baby.
You're gonna read it right in front of her.
Wait, hand. Yeah, here.
Wait, hand it to the flowers. Hand it to the flowers. I love the face he makes when he first talks to the flowers.
Yeah, he's
I
got
didn't
all
mean
of
to-
the good
what's the skip
expressions.
button? Okay, it's control. What's this doing? Oh, okay, crap.
Make a letter seahorse.
Interesting, but
I bet it says that for everything.
Can you seriously not give it to her right now?
I don't think so.
Alright,
I don't
then.
think the guy wants to. An old fireplace, they fry meat or baked potatoes. They make
Potatoes.
An old fireplace, they
Potatoes.
fry meat or taters here sometimes.
Taters.
I may or may not have to go for a second in a bit because my mom's bringing me food from a restaurant. I mean, I don't have to leave, but I'll just, disappear for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Wow, the only piece of electricity in this whole town, and it's attached to a fucking signpost.
What happened
I'm
to the
sorry,
heart?
what?
What happened to the heart?
I think it shows up later on, right?
I think just. Oh my god! No
Oh
way!
my.
Equidity is coming here to Lorelei.
Latori.
Latori. I must buy a ticket. I hope they aren't sold out yet. Mindscape update. Equidity. Oh yeah. Fine.
Wait, that's a woman?
Yeah, it kind of looks like what was that? Oh yeah, kind of
Panic at the Disco.
No, it reminds me of Caravan Palace.
Reminds me of Panic at the Disco because of the explanation point at the end, and just because of the similar
Antiquity.
costume.
Oh my god.
That's why it says
She is
push the
incredible.
red button.
Panic at the Disco.
She is incredible. Newspapers call her a baroness with a man voice. It's not so hard to guess why. Her beautiful temper drives both guys and girls crazy. Luckily for me, Equity prefers the first option. And her name can often be seen among the voice actors in radio series. She also has her own broadcast on the radio. Equity sings deliciously and as her music rock and roll intersped jazz parts, but I'm not very good at music. My favorite song is Let's Hunt Down the Dragons. Yes, I'm not for 2 minutes. Even though Laszlo and Mermaid were always laughing at me. Updated. This year's Equidity tour called Push the Red Button.
Antiquity.
Antiquidity.
Antiquity, you fucks!
Antiquity.
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 Witty. It's antiquity. It's antiquity.
Antiquity.
I have to go because my mom came home. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Antiquity. Antiquity.
Oh my god, you both are dyslexic. I'm the only one that can read.
Shut up.
I will be right back before I punch both of you.
Antiquity.
Alright, so
Antiquity.
Antiquity. Alright. This is antiquity.
Antiquity.
I wish I could say that. I really do wish.
Oh god.
This year's Antiquity tour is called Push the Red Button. I thought that I would never be able to go to a performance again because of the story with my expulsion from Nori, but she's still here. And Latori, yeah. And she always said she's ready to perform for her companions almost for free. More than
And
half the
Patriots.
time does not have to be priced at all. The end. Alright, Broken Horn. Broken Horn. Ouch. I guess it hurts. Also, that's the developer.
Oh.
Broken Horn. That's
Neat.
alright, that's a company.
Neat.
Looks like it's drawn by Shervin. Abasalam Potato, 3-year-old, cream Corvette, blue eyes. I got it. Speaks about Serdero. I forgot to write name. You forgot to write name with a capital letter. Alright.
Be there.
Oh, I can't
Sorry.
read this.
You dense motherfuckers.
Was there a child creativity contest in the camp or what? Okay, this is cute. Even I like it, especially these boots.
Oh my
Look at my
god.
teeth. Reading coffee grounds, branding alien brains, selling porcelain. I look after your pets, cheap, fast, and with a guarantee. I love beautiful men, blonde hair. Good luck with your business, lady. Brilla's paprika. Brilla's paprika. Oops. 10%. 10% discount. I keep clicking out the game. I can't believe it. Who needs this?
10 out of 10. Please don't talk to
Can't put this
Umbrella
like-
for a while. I'm eating.
Okay. Oi, Brilla!
I hate you.
I love you too.
Okay, where do you go in the left
doggo.
direction?
Oh, there's a doggo.
Doggo!
This big one's name is Emperor, my only dog pal. He's friendly to me, probably because he can't see through the bangs.
Relatable though.
Oh, so cute.
Doggies. Just go into your neighbor's house.
Doggies.
Hide the poo.
Can you steal their water?
Electroworms, delightful creatures. Gorge quickly, but almost immediately get hungry. Electricity interruptions are the result of it. Bad idea. If I open them, adapted electroworms will fall out and die.
And your neighbor will brutally murder you in your sleep.
I'm sure that'll be something later on.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you can
Gotta
see
lead
them
up-
swimming. Oh my god, you can see them swimming.
Oh!
Ah!
Finally.
Oh.
Look, there's someone down at the lake.
What's this?
Ooh.
Oh, look, there's also witnesses, so if you even pulled the tap.
In a red Varda with eyes lives a crazy guy who cooks his dinner in the pot in the evening. I don't know what he cooks, but the whole camp stinks of something rotten. Excrement.
Sounds like me.
Excrement.
Excrement.
Shit.
Sounds like me.
No.
Because I am shit.
No,
Oh
you're
god
not.
damn it, I got an onion ring.
I want an onion ring.
I want
I'm
fucking
eating I got my mom got Burger King and I'm eating fries and I just find an onion ring. This is the second time.
I want to
Actually,
have an onion ring.
We're actually not that bad. Alright, let's play the fucking game. We're not
Hey.
sponsored by Burger
But
King.
I
I
want to
wish.
have an onion ring.
I'm sorry I ate it. There's the only one.
Oh. Wait, I thought you said you didn't want it.
It's actually good.
No.
Decisive.
Wait, okay. Figure this out. My mother gets me a small Whopper, small fry, but she gets me a large soda.
Oh, okay, that's...
So the soda will last, but the food won't. Even though I wish it was the other way around, because I like Burger King. It's the only restaurant I can go to that won't get me sick. Okay, continue the story because we're not sponsored by Burger King.
I wish. Burger King sponsor us, goddammit. Resting on bench, getting a leech. Oh.
Today's episode is sponsored by Burger King. They're the only
No.
restaurant
You're gonna
that
get
isn't
sued. No,
horrible.
stop. We're gonna get
Oh,
sued.
like they're gonna give a shit.
hi.
What
Oh, who's Vander?
that thing wants. I can't. That is horrible, but
Oh,
tiny little. Oh wait, tiny
I want-
little twig, big whale.
I was
I
just gonna
wanna-
say
I wa-
Brilla. I can.
I want to see it. I want to play him. Oh.
Okay. I condolences to you
Yeah.
because Brilla is out of source today. But where isn't she anyway? Also,
When
hi.
isn't she?
When isn't she? Anyway?
She's
Also,
in a
hi.
bad mood. Oh no, not this. It's good I met you. Listen, I need your help right now.
Help? With what? Wait, let me guess. Something has happened with your babes. I'm not very good at botany, so you come to the wrong man. I guess you had to speak to Brilla anyway. Hold on, buddy.
No, wait. It's about her harvest. Vale? If I talk about that with her, it will... If she finds out, she will... kill you.
She will kill you. Bury your body with her own hands and check up the grades every weekend just to blame you for your laziness.
Don't make a monster of her. Brilla isn't like that.
Get down from there, you little shit.
Isn't he the...
Okay,
Isn't
whatever
he the
you
one
say.
who's...
Get
Isn't
the
he-
fuck down from there. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
He no, my cat started climbing the fucking bookcase. Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
Isn't he the one who sent that love letter to Brilla?
Yeah.
Yes.
He is the guy.
Oh my god, he likes
Yeah,
her.
joke's on you. That thing's turned off. So good luck.
What?
He's on my keyboard.
Oh, your cat.
Yeah, my piano.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll continue.
I only wanted to say that if she'll get upset or will be disappointed in me.
Believe me, one
Buddy,
day
how
she'll
old
show
are you?
her. She'll show you her true colors, and then she'll eat you alive, just like she ate her husband. Speaking of the subject, are you guilty of something that really doesn't know about? What did you do?
Nothing. I did nothing. I just woke up today and I just saw this. But I can't mention any details. Someone will definitely hear us, and rumors will spread everywhere.
Are you in contact with criminals? I might have known.
No, you got me wrong. Listen, just come to my greenhouse. You remember where, don't you? How the fuck old
Yes,
are you, dude?
Yes, near the yes, near the lake cliff. I can imagine like somebody hearing this, like I can't say because we're gonna get rumors. Here, meet me at this private place.
You dense motherfucker. You won't tell me here, but you're making me go all the way to your house for nothing.
Tell me, do I need to take something with me? Maybe sentries, chain gauze, any sentries, torches, pitchforks?
No. You better come alone.
I hope we aren't put in jail after this.
Shh. I'll be waiting. Dot.
Mindscape update. Vander.
And he teleports.
A strange
That
guy
is
who
me.
loves plants and treats them like his children. Vander works for Brilla and helps her grow the best possible peppers of all varieties imaginable. Yet
How old is this dude?
I don't know. Yet I don't
He's
understand.
trying to. He's the one who wrote the love letter note thing, and he's like the best friends with the dude, and that dude's aunt is the one he's in love with. That's like super crazy older than him, right? If they're the same age, I think,
Huh. Maybe.
or if he's older, maybe
Yeah, I don't
not.
understand. How has he managed to tolerate the horrible temper Brilla possesses? Maybe she has an ancient gypsy spell on him. Who knows?
I was just saying about how you and your family are lovely beings.
Aw.
I brought out the. I love the ambience of your house. How it sounds like a diner because you just hear clanging of dishes.
They're eating dinner right now. The sign is empty.
Oh, that's what it. Oh, sorry.
The sign is empty, but the sign itself directly hints that you better not go into the house on the cliff. That did
Wait. Did you restart? Did you start the recording?
Yeah, I already did.
Okay, cool.
That didn't prevent
Oh,
Vander from
I'm-
equipping his greenhouse, though. Seems like these girls are having a serious conversation. Yeah, might as well.
Oh.
Humans scare me. There's always some sort of nerd convention on the cemetery, and I have no idea how to get away from them. Femi. Oh, apparently no. Oh. Okay, I recognize that character. Okay, Abigail, you do Femi.
Okay. Okay.
I think
sorry.
I think she's a country girl.
Come on,
Take
don't
me
worry.
home. To the place where I belong.
I belong. West
Virginia,
Mountain Mama.
This video
Take me home.
This video has been taken down due to copyright strike against the song "Take Me Home, Country Roads" by
Yeah.
Bethesda Incorporated.
Yeah, we covered it too perfectly. It sounds too much like the original. They're gonna have to take us down.
Yeah.
Take me to the place where I belong.
I will. Okay, I will. I know. Alright.
Devin, you're gonna have to cut that up because that's embarrassing. Anyway. Talk to
These-
anymore.
No,
Oops.
what's
No, I didn't
Femi?
mean- Okay, crap. I thought. Okay.
No, just do it over. Do it over.
Okay.
Do it over.
You go up.
Human
Uh,
scare.
Are you afraid of Drobeski? Haha, I'll tell them. I hope
no,
you're not
No, you start at.
like.
I hope you're not offended I didn't come over for dinner. Are you?
I hope you're not offended I didn't come over for dinner. Now are you? Look, I like Yavato. He's very lovely, but your husband scares me.
Which apparently doesn't do the other girl for some reason.
Okay.
That's
Uh,
horrible.
no, please don't. Alright, crap.
Abby, I love how I love your accent. It's not even country. It's just Jersey Shore.
That scarf wearing guy's watching us. Do you think he likes me?
I hope not. He looks like a serial killer from my favorite radio show.
No.
They realized you were eavesdropping.
I should stop crying. Those girls have noticed me. It says
You just say,
I can't.
say,
Okay. I'm save.
here you go.
It says I can't understand any of it. It's this jumble of words.
Then why the
Beach.
what?
I don't like water. That's why I really swim. Scratch out why I never swim.
Say.
Baby.
Sitting on the porch
I like
and watching the beach. Watching the beach? No thanks. Too boring.
That's not even a beach. It's just a
Ooh,
bunch of
I like-
rocks.
Well, I think we mentioned this guy in the demo. Alec really loves this job, staring at girls all day, and guys.
And that's why he's the lifeguard.
Haha.
Shit, I don't know how to do CPR. I guess I'll just kiss them for 5 minutes.
The dreary here.
Should I do him?
I guess.
I don't have
Should you
time
do
to
one?
chat. Sorry. Or is it an emergency? No, I like no. Sorry, I like no emergency.
No
Yeah,
emergency.
No emergency. My voice just got.
Just
grumbly
go to
there.
the place where we had to go.
Just real quick, okay?
Scusa.
The sun is warm, the water beckons, all the girls are wearing clothes from suits, nothing to look at.
So at least you
Wow.
know he's straight.
Ew. No, you don't know that. You could be bi.
You don't know.
You don't know.
We will never know because I'm pretty sure that's not a thing in this game.
This is
A flower leaf?
I don't know.
Flower leaf?
I don't know.
Leaf.
I wish my computer was at a more private place. That way I don't have much background noise.
We're gonna have to do some various editing to edit out all of your family.
I don't mind.
I'm now making that inside joke between me and you. Flower on the flower leaf. Leaf flower.
That's the
Flower
abandoned
leaf.
manor Banner was talking about. Alright, so I guess.
Now go to it.
Is there anything else?
To the place I belong on the hillside
Manor.
over the cliff now. Go
get
to the place where we need
Before I
to go.
burn your house down. Oh, what a pretty mansion, even though it's only got
Hey,
one
lip
room.
syncing.
Ooh!
There's an abandoned house Vander was talking about. It's huge. I don't know how long has it been abandoned, but surprisingly clean here. There's the slightest bit of graffiti on the manor wall, and there's no trace of broken bottles anywhere.
And we're gonna do it next time. Next episode.
Oh, okay.